Recently, the government has mandated the blind recruitment system in the public sector and is also encouraging the private sector to adopt the system. For blind recruitments, applicants do not enter information such as academic background, photo, appearance, and birthplace on the application form. Explain the advantages and disadvantages of the blind recruitment system and suggest a way to alleviate the shortcomings.
There are numerous advantages and disadvantages that come with blind recruitment. One of the upsides of this system is that it eliminates much biases regarding academia, physical appearance, and family background. These, I believe, are very prevalent in Korean society, which puts perhaps too much emphasis on the university one went to, their physical appearance, and whether or not they're from Seoul. By eliminating such prejudices, employers can view applicants in a more objective light and concentrate on things that actually matter, such as workplace experience and diverse skill sets. Consequently, they can increase the effectiveness of the hiring process, finding better workers, and increasing the productivity of their government or their companies. Moreover, by eliminating bias, the blind recruitment system increases the diversity of its employees. Thus, it attracts a more diverse set of ideas and promotes innovation. On top of that, a diversified workforce can provide more satisfying customer service. For example, a tour guide from the countryside may be more qualified to give travel advice to a tourist that visits Seoul for the first time. Moreover, blind recruitment gives applicants from less prestigious universities a second chance and a way to prepare their careers despite not going to a good university. However, blind recruitment is equally important simply because it is more just. Studies have shown that employers always prefer job applicants that are more attractive even if their skill set isn't the best. Thus, blind recruitment ensures that the application process concentrates more on things like fair things such as skill. However, there are also downsides to the system. One of the disadvantages of the blind recruitment system is that it may not have a substantial impact since bias can still affect employers' opinions during other stages of the recruitment process, such as face-to-face interviews. Thus, companies need to find a way to get past this fault. For example, they can have a curtain or thin wall between the recruiters and the applicants to ensure that the two groups don't see each other during interviews. Also, academic background and GPA usually are very reliable indicators of how good a potential worker will be. And thus, companies that do not receive such information will need to spend more time on figuring out whether an applicant is capable, thus also wasting money. Finally, many Koreans work hard to get into top universities and rely a lot on the name of their schools for finding a job. Thus, stripping away their ability to show which school they went to is very, very unjust. And moreover, blind recruitment also does not work for instances when the job position is culture specific or fit for a specific type of person. For example, a CEO may desire an assistant specifically from, let's say, just for example, Indonesia, to help with translation and assist them with business projects in that country. In order to find this type of person, information about the applicant's birthplace is necessary. To get by this obstacle, employers need to determine exactly which information they want to omit from the application process and which they want to include.